Here at the Bundesliga's YouTube channel, not really allowed to have a favourite player, but if we did, it would probably be
Juan Arango.
The Venezuelan, who now plays in Mexico, delighted fans around the world with his incredible goals during 5 seasons at Borussia Mönchengladbach.
Good.
His left foot has become a thing of legend in the Bundesliga, so why not celebrate that magic boot by showing each of his 25 goals in Germany? Enjoy every last one of the gems from the special Juan Arango.
Borges. Superb Colauti, what a chance for Gladbach, and it's in the net. They take the lead through the Venezuelan captain. 18 minutes gone, and it is Juan Fernando Arango.
The first goal in the collection was in his very first Borussia Mönchengladbach game. His second 5 matches later really demonstrated what he would become so famous for. This amazing effort came against Hoffenheim. No chance for keeper Timo Hildebrand, something that goalkeepers across the league would suffer during the remainder of his Gladbach career.
Arango. Oh, great shot! Great goal! 55 minutes and 30 seconds, and it's 4-1 for Gladbach against Leverkusen. Who would have thought that before today's game started? Brilliant free kick strike from the Venezuelan captain, Juan Arango.
Next up, a goal against St. Pauli, and proof that times weren't always easy for Arango and Gladbach during his time at the club. They almost got relegated in the 2010-11 season, so every goal was necessary to avoid the drop. So sometimes even he had to chip in with the odd tap-in. This was a real rarity during his time in the German top flight.
Well, the Gladbach supporters bathing in sunshine at the moment and still believing in their team. Corner again for Royce. Again a header, and it's in! Scored by Juan Arango! Goal number 3 in this current campaign for the 30-year-old Venezuelan, and Gladbach supporters enjoying every second now.
We've already seen Arango with 1 free kick gem in his fine collection of goals, and on the final day of the 2010-11 season he unleashed another Arango special, this time against Hamburg. The point in this 1-1 draw made it absolutely sure that they finished the regular season in the relegation playoff, so not only an important goal, but a beauty to go with it. In the 2011-12 season, the Arango left boot was getting warmed up as early as matchday 5. He scored twice against Kaiserslautern that season. The second is something to cherish. In the meantime, a nice little volley to whet the appetite. What would have made it just that little bit better for Arango was beating a keeper like Kevin Trapp at his near post. Sweet.
Well, pardon me for laughing here, but that is goal number 5! Oh, what a strike from Juan Arango! The Venezuelan captain has just struck a beauty. Nil against Werder Bremen.
Is it going to be Marco Royce or Juan Arango? Here comes Arango. Oh, what a strike! Simply magnificent. Gladbach go 2 up with less than half an hour played. Arango is in scintillating form. That is a world-class strike. Up and over the wall, it dips down, and no chance whatsoever, even for a class keeper like Michel Rensing.
Oh, how about that one? Brilliant stuff! Oh, a cheeky, brilliant strike from Juan Arango. the Venezuelan captain and record Venezuelan international, shows us just why he is a free kick specialist. Everyone thought it's going to be Hanke, and that's a brilliant strike. His goal, number 4, Gladbach 3, Schalke 0, and they are taking the Royal Blues apart at the seams.
Next up, Arango's moment of genius for his second goal of the season against Kaiserslautern in the 2011-12 campaign. After escaping the drop the season before, Gladbach were gunning for a place in the Champions League, and this goal was worthy of that competition and was scored on match day 22. And it's not until you see the replay angle that the true nature of the goal is revealed. Bravo!
Referee, Mr. Kircher, wants that wall exactly where it's supposed to be. It's going to be Arango. Maybe Royce will just lay it off for him. Arango. And what a goal! What a goal! Well, I told you, didn't I? We have some free kick specialists in this team. And that was a special free kick. 19 minutes into the game, and Lucien Favre's Gladbach are leading against Cologne in the Rhine derby by 1-0.
Arango's goal-scoring exploits in the following season began in the same way as they finished in the previous campaign. The opening match day and Borussia Mönchengladbach and their lethal left footer were at it again. This time Hoffenheim were the victims. Close in or way out, it never mattered to Juan Arango. A true peach of a strike.
Pick it up, Arango! That is a sensational goal out of nothing from Mönchengladbach by Juan Arango. Oficial with a sloppy ball. Arango picks it up, tries his luck, and it sails into the net, past the helpless Kevin Trapp. What a sensational goal.
We've already seen that Arango is audacious. This goal against Hannover 96 certainly falls into that category. Creative and clinical, the hallmark of an Arango free kick. Quite frankly, awesome. One of Germany's World Cup keepers, Ron Robert Seeler, must have thought it was no way he'd get beaten at his near post. He didn't account for Juan Arango. We hope you're enjoying this wrap-up of wonderful Arango goals. Not impressed yet, though? Perhaps this will do the trick. Wow! Volleys don't get much better than that. No wonder he had a smile on his face after this unbelievable effort. Surely even opponents Wolfsburg must have been able to give a little round of applause.
Vent. That opening goal has changed the face of the game now, and Heinz Müller out of his area. He's gone in for an amazing goal! 63 minutes, and what a brilliant goal here from the man with the magic boot, Juan Arango, with one of the best goals that we have ever seen. But the ball came to Arango, who hammers it all the way. And it's already over the line as Mike Hanke makes quite sure that nobody with a pair of red socks is going to stop this brilliant strike from Borussia Mönchengladbach.
Wow, after a couple of world-class goals to finish his scoring in the 2012-13 season, his first in his final Bundesliga season was a little less dramatic, unless you're Leverkusen keeper Bernd Leno. His blunder allowed the special Juan to get in his one tap-in of the season. The one person you don't want to fumble the ball to is Juan Arango, especially with that left foot. A week later, Arango was again doing what he does best, and that's wowing the Borussia Park crowd. And of course, humiliating goalkeepers. Arango didn't just start the scoring in this 4-1 win against Werder Bremen, but he also managed to put it straight through the legs of Sebastian Mielitz. Another great hit.
The rain really is coming down now. Is it going to be Arango? Is it going to be a Granit Xhaka? It's Arango! Oh, what a goal! Gladbach lead! 10 minutes on the clock! That cultivated left foot of the Venezuelan international delights the crowd time and again. If Gladbach do decide not to extend Arango's contract, they're going to have to find somebody who can float free kicks over the wall like that. Rafael. Oh, what a goal! Against the run of play, Juan Arango, who has scored some magnificent goals for Borussia Mönchengladbach since joining in 2009, shows his quality once again. But look at the way the ball arcs just over the outstretched fingertips of Raphael Schäfer, to the delight of Lucien Favre.
And the free kick specialist is called Juan Arango. Oh, what a goal! 63 minutes dead, and I smell that one coming. He's just absolutely phenomenal. There are not many players in this world today that can take a free kick quite like Juan Arango.
Long ball for Hammond to chase, and he's got there as well. Chance at the back post. Oh, it's a corker! It's always a corker when Arango scores. That left foot should be insured for millions. Juan Arango breaks the deadlock in typical fashion for the Venezuelan.
We're into the final 2 goals from Juan Arango's Bundesliga career, and even the great man himself needed a little luck from time to time. Number 24 in a Gladbach shirt, a great free kick with a little deflection. From what we've seen of his other free kicks, who knows? It might have gone in anyway.
Into Arango, and in the back of the net, Raul Bromas, or was it Juan Arango? Well, let's see who got the final touch. Well, if it is Arango, his first headed goal of the season, Arango, and I think he got the final touch. Cruiser with the cross, and yes, it was Juan Arango.